Stream element spot running emoji robot. Happy daily reset day, question mark, emoji red question mark, LOL, hey bro, emoji waving hand.
Still not too excited about them. I mean, it is dailies, you know what it's like. But yeah, car, that's good. So there we go. Haven't been too sharpened up at all lately. Oh, what the fuck was that? Something just made a fucking rattle. Oh, it was one of the pins falling off the rig.
I improved my time by a 10, but had optimal down to a 429.
I've seen Metas well in front of me now.
That pen shits me lol.
First time I've actually got it. Like for ages. The whole time I was time trialing and my previous practice races, I haven't got it. I usually get the one at the bus stop. Which I thought I had, with how fast I went through there. So fucking quick up the hill.
You're getting at least 5 to 10 kilometers higher speed than the AMG.
Yeah, it's quick, I know it's quick. Oh, this could be better. Got loose too. Ah. Don't get loose. That's it. Get on it. Oh my god. Go! Oh, it could have been so much more.
Nice.
Fucking got it easy too. Much better. Oh, we're loose. Ah, too much. Way too much. Well, I knew after all the practice I could go faster. Like, I knew it. If that's the time I had previously was what I'd done, like, day one, spending like half an hour time trialing. And from the pace I had in the lobbies, I was like, I know I can go faster.
Unlucky that was on.
Mate, look at the optimal. Look at that optimal. So yeah, there's time in it everywhere. There's still time in it everywhere. Could have been right up near Glen, which is an incredible time for the fucking BRC, straight up.
Man, you got some fine pace.
Thanks, Danny. I thought I'd done okay just day one. Like day one, I was second behind you and under a second from you. I've seen you've gone faster too.
Yeah, I have been finding time a 1:00 at a time, lol.
I was like 9:05 and I think you were like 9:65,
hey,
something like that.
Hand.
So I was under a second from you. So I was like, okay, that's really good for me. But I've done two practice races, and just my quali pace has been like I've done a 43.3 in quali.
Hi, Sparrow.
So yeah, I can definitely go faster. The wind wasn't even the OP wind for that one. It was a easterly 1.6, and previously my time I had like one that was pointed. It was like a southeasterly all the way down the straight, and it was like 2.2, and that's what I'd set the 42.905 with. So with that, it was even lesser wind, but I felt like I could get around the first turn just perfectly. Like I'd never been so close to the GTR in that first sector. This wind's horrible. You don't want this. You just outright, you're like, get rid of that wind. It's coming straight at you down the straight. I lose any advantage this car has. But I've finally been doing that too, like paying attention to wind direction, playing with it. Like even one like that I played with and was able to get, like, it's going to affect you a little on the straight, and then it's really going to affect you.
I found a little time this morning, but I can do a 4:17 with a little more TT. My fastest time was from a wind from the west straight across the track.
Yeah, so pushing you through the whole first sector. But then you come into it where the red dot's going around now. Like, that's the worry. It does do a lot, man.
Great to see you improve a lot, mate.
Cheers, man. I haven't really been playing either, Danny, and I'm using assist, so, you know, here's what it is. But it's the car too. It's just being in a competitive car, bro. Like, it's a quick car. It's a very, very, very quick car. And if the Group 4 races were fucking actual tyre races and not just tyre saving, so if there was strategy to them and shit, I would have done much better in them too.
Crosswind helps the AMG through the turns.
100%. If you can get into turn one, like as best you can, and already be like on the accelerator as you're like halfway through the turn, in third, it's the most advantage you'll get. Like you basically can cook the whole lap there and then if you're nowhere near that car going up the hill. That's where I noticed that this car was quick. Like I was noticeably catching the Beamers on the straight, the GTR. I chased like 3 or 4 different Ghosts, and then I've chased a Vision and a few other cars in lobby. And I just noticed how quick it was in a straight line.
The Genesis has always been good here.
Yeah, I know that too, statistically. It's always been on the boards and shit. I wasn't able to drive it back then. I can't remember when was the last time I did this Group 3, but I was struggling in the Genesis, and I ended up being one who, we had it for a Nations or whatever. I ended up being one who was in the Beamer. I thought the Beamer was a beast. But yeah, all this turn. Get off the brakes early, get on the accelerator early, commit. Don't do that. But it's where this car excels. And doing the 5+ in the race doesn't feel like a worry at all with this car. You get so used to the braking at the rear and kind of controlling your throttle input as you exit a turn, that the extra load on the rear, just you get used to it. You get used to how much throttle you need to put down in order to not get loose.
Yet I let the AMG roll into turn 1.
So that was ridiculously slow. And I upshift early into 6th. I found that quicker too. I was pushing 5th a bit higher. And I just tested it in the time trial. That's a pen. Gotten away with it. That's pure luck.
Then I smashed the throttle the second I'm on the apex.
I have to build it. I can't plan it. And this turn, it can get loose so easy, but it can do it so well too. And I noticed it was the same. This car just has a really good thing with uphill turns, because it was the same at the Nord, and it was the same at Windmills. The right-hander uphill, it was planting it up there. It was like the weight of the car and the way it puts its power down would just stop it from getting loose. Come on. And with that, I prefer 4th, but I still don't know if 3rd into 4th is faster. Way late in the brakes. Then early on the throttle. But yeah, if we could get some more varied Group 4 races, I think I may have found a manufacturer that I could stay with.
I've been using 3rd for the exit.
That's horrible. If I can get up to 5th here, it helps with the rotation. Oh, commit! This is probably my weakest turn, because you've got to hook into it early and commit to the power and hope that you don't get too much of the curb to get loose. But I don't go in blind enough. And you can get real loose on that turn. And then these I find pretty cruisy, depending on how you attack them. You can go in with just a lift, you can go in with brakes. See what I mean? That's 3rd into 4th. It's hard to decide what's quicker.
I'm the same at the corner, it's my weakest corner too.
Too late again, but really good on the throttle. You really don't want to touch the curbs there. Same as this one here. Stay away from it. Early shift. And then see, blue. And I went a little bit earlier there, probably 2Ks earlier. That was really nice. Drop early. Nah, I fucked the angle. That could have been huge. 3 gear drops. Back into third. Controller revs. 4th. 5th. Nah, not going to get there. And then back on the throttle. Don't let the car get loose. And it did. Was better. That was really good. That was really good. And that was really good. 4th. Yeah, see, third into 4th. It's really hard to tell. With 4th, you stretch your legs quicker. Anyways, reset will happen right now. Got the pace. I'll definitely do a better time before Wednesday. So what is it? Yeah, it's just 6 tyres. That's the only difference. And you need both tyres. No whackers.
I would be stoked to get into the 42S emoji thumbs up.
Well, the wind here is non-existent, so you're not going to have it as a boost or against you. Kind of like the time trial, the actual Thursday time trial wind. 0.2, that's nothing. 0.3, still in the direction you want. A little hazy. Oh yeah, that's right, no brake balance, so she will be very different. No brake balance. It's going to be weird then, like this compared to Manu is going to feel completely different. Especially with more wear on this. No brake balance. There's not having that wind or the brake balance. See, I don't think it'll be anywhere near as quick as our Manu times. No wind, no brake balance, I don't think, at least for me, I don't think I will be. You can already see the speed difference. Feeling that. I've got to do more with the brakes now and sooner. Yeah, I can't get my rotation happening as easy. and nowhere near as quick. It's much harder to drive. Drive's completely different. That was amazing. Come on. That was very lucky.
I'm pretty happy that I can be within half a second of you, and that means I must be making improvements.
Yeah, 100%. That's how I feel against better drivers. Especially when you're not playing much, bro. Nah. Didn't get any of that cutback. Cooked out.
I think also because I've only been focusing on driving the AMG.
Yeah, I was thinking that as I said it too, and mostly because we're only driving the same car. But I didn't want to keep adding reasons that we could be improving, that they're just kind of going, oh yeah, well, you know, that's expected. Don't want to keep sinking the boot into us. Take it while it's there. But it's good.
Emoji grinning, squinting face, emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
I used to consider this a very hard car to drive. But it could have been because I've only driven it in dailies, no brake balance, and I might have a different opinion of it. Oh, that was big. Slowed down. I was going to say I slowed down so much because I thought I had the penalty, and then it wasn't coming. I got kind of startled.
Yeah, I guess it is like any of the cars. Like you have said before, the more you drive it, the better you will get.
But as I said, if I'm only driving it because I've got a brake balance, driving it without one might be disastrous. Not as predictable now. The braking kind of sucks compared to having like a good full lock rear brake balance. keep it in fourth. Early in fourth. That's the exit we want. Every time. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, may set you back on your field for the Manu setup.
Nah, I think as soon as I get Manu and just drive it again, it'll be like, this is perfect! Now I'm struggling.
LOL.
All the time there. Alright, well, let's see how much I'm down by already. Fucking race tech. Alright, nothing worth chasing. We know we've still got plenty. So GTRs, huh? Which I've been chasing Ghost of a lot.
GTR galore LOL.
Yeah, fuck the distance. Good cars, but seriously, man, this is fucked. Has been for a long time. We got very lucky bounces there. She don't want to rotate or brake the way I'm used to now at all. Car's so different. I wish they could put brake balance into fucking dailies so then we could stand a chance. Much better. Oh, and then I get loose. Really loose.
Beg 25 should get a real job.
Who's Beg 25? Fuck, GTR's that much quicker, huh? That hurts. Slow as fuck. Ah, Jesus Christ. Ah, for fuck's sake. I want rear brake balance. How long does it take to give you the penalty too? In the time trial for Manu, it's like bang, instant. Here, it takes fucking 15 seconds.
Hey bro. Great to see you again. Hey Chad.
How are you, bro?
Love WG. Hoping to do daily, see if I get time this week. Thanks,
Yeah, I'll have a small crack at it, but it looks like I'm already going to get smashed by missions, which is instantly just like, go, this game, go get fucked.
Hey GT, emoji waving hand. I was thinking of using the 911 RSR since I've been using the car so much lately.
It's just horrible without the rear. Horrible.
FR will probably be better around here though. I did TGR last night.
Alright mate, cool. Quiet time for now, please. Just hang on a minute. Give me a minute.
Yo.
too early. You fucking mong. Still gonna be quicker. Alright, we're good. You can talk for a couple minutes now. Sorry, bro. You hit me with so much shit there. I was trying to concentrate on my lap. Making my brain think two things at once.
All good, man. My bad.
Still way quicker.
Hey, codes, emoji waving hand.
Nah, all good, bro. I was just working on that lap for a little while there. Talking about how different the car is to how it feels in Manu settings. How'd you do in TGR?
Hey,
I seen Arnie's race, and I seen Chuppagetti's. How are you, codes? Still
was all
racing?
over the shot. Did second and final slot.
Yeah, I only seen Arnie's, which was, I think, second slot. And then watch Chuppagetti fucking get smashed in Asian top split. But I don't really care about those races. The next one looks alright, just because it's at least a group race. Good track. What is it? Super in 86. I hate the 86. I think it's an ugly looking fucking thing, but I remember last time I drove it, it was a really good car. At Nord for a Group 4 race when it was like OP. But I'd do that one. Nürburgring Sprint. Group 4 is pretty much equal machinery, so why not?
Second slot, I decided to do 0 stop, got done over by the 1 stoppers, then on my final slot, I went for a 1 stop, didn't work out. Thoughts on Kenny and Osprey match?
I haven't seen it
184 points
yet,
for me.
but it sounds exactly like the New Japan one, which was brutal. Like, it actually even sounds like they repeated history. I remember a part from the Tokyo Dome Wrestle Kingdom when he grabbed his head. I remember talking about it, how many, like the V triggers, but how Kenny grabbed Will's head and just bashed it through a table face first. And the Tiger Driver thing. But yeah, I'll watch it later, bro. Okada and the whole
Yeah,
the whole
it
thing.
was very similar.
I've watched a thing on all of it, like a breakdown on the whole thing, Cultaholics one. I was seeing the live results. Sounds like a banger, bro. Which, I mean, what do you expect from him? Sounds like an absolute banger. But sounds very bloody. And it sounds like Kenny nearly got
Important thing is, I moved up multiple positions in the standings, 3
nice.
7th and 3 1st ATM.
But yeah, it sounds like Kenny nearly got fucking killed. Right there in Canada, they would have been like, oh my god, you killed Kenny! But yeah, I expect nothing less when them two go at it. And then same for Okada and Brian, and it sounds like Brian's got a broken fucking arm. And looks like Sting brought back the Joker look, which I'm always keen for. I love Suzuki. Chopped the crap out of fucking Darby Allin. The whole thing sounds good. Sounds like a long show, but very good show.
Yeah, I'm going to watch it in full later.
Ah! Oh my god.
As you said, next round of TGR looks way better than round 4.
No, I'm not a big supporter of Toyota. I think the races are pretty bland.
I'm a missing guy. but still have a lot of respect for Toyota. That's just my opinion anyway.
Yeah, I'm not talking about the brand overall, bro. I'm talking about the game. Fucking all car manufacturers got the respect, but just fuck Toyota and Nissan and Subaru when it comes to this game. The bias, fucking shit, it's gone on too far, man. They've sucked the fun out of it for too long. But yeah, they're a mad manufacturer. Look at it, they're fucking running at Le Mans. Just sick of them in the game. Sick of them having a whole fucking championship for them. And they got like... So now I'm going off and then fucking same as Nissan. Too many car choices. What other brands? You've got fucking 85 cars you can pick in each group. Like even, what is it, the Americans, they get the Porsche Cup. That's way better. Cars you drive are way better. Why don't we get that? That's all I'm saying. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of broken BOP and the fucking same Nissan Silvia and same fucking Toyota Supra. Needs to stop.
I want a Ferrari challenge.
Yeah, that'd be dope. Fucking A. Bring in the LMP one car. Got one in every group. Got all the legends you can drive, the road cars. Put us in the fucking FXX. You know, do something cool. Drive a fucking Toyota 86. BRC. Go! Ah, go fuck yourself. 42.4. There you go. Look at that. Supra. Supra just goes. There you go. Fucking hell.
Emoji grinning squinting face.
Supra says, suck my big wang. And Kaz pockets the money and was like, would you like another Toyota? Nah, you can have another Silvia.
Toyota Wang Swing activate LOL.
I seen Tom, he brought it up on Arnie's thing. Cadillac, mate. Bring Cadillac into it. They got the Group 1 car now. They got like that fucking Continental GT thing. Get old Kaz, there he is, in his GTR. I feel weird being in dailies, man.
Lotus. And hi, emoji grinning
Lotus,
face.
yeah, Lotus would be cool. Do they have a current GT program though?
Oops, CL was on. Hey Arnie, emoji waving hand. There are group 3 and 4 cars in the hidden code.
I've said how my pick would be Bentley.
Hi Sparrow.
Yeah, man, I remember they had heaps of Lotuses. What was going? They had all the Elises back in one of them. There was like fucking 5 different Elises. One of them was like some crazy fucking Renault RS concept, crazy fucking thing.
We need 2 more dailies.
We've known that for a long time. I've always said the same thing as you, like the endurance type concept. Or something similar to what we run in Manu's now. As I said before, we need brake balance so we can even the field. This car feels horrible driving with brake balance, without a brake balance, compared to what it does in my Manu practice.
Or they bring out a pro version with mods and proper penalties in a yearly league. Happy to pay $10 a month extra.
We need the new Group 3 fucking Corvette.
The new Toyota GT3 looks like an AMG GT3 LOL. I'm actually thinking of buying this car.
The Genesis in real life, yeah, it's fucking stunning. I seen one in the city and I fucking creamed. I didn't think they were real. Big wang and all. Fucking taillights on them are incredible.
I meant in game.
Hey, it's a fucking Group 3 car, just go buy it. Cost anything.
Lol. Looks like a solid GT3 car.
Just takes some getting used to the throttle on it. She's Lucy.
WG, the Nürburgring and Grand Valley have the best flow out of all tracks in the game in my opinion. Brands Hatch Group 4 is fun.
Best flow that any track has in the game is the Nordschleife. Tell me when I'm telling lies.
Only good for time trial.
Fucking tyres are falling off the face of the earth, man. Silly. Looked at the times and then floated wide. some trouble here. No practice on the hards. Is this bloke just not going to pit? Because if he's doing that, he's not gotten the memo. He took softs that whole way. Jesus fucking Christ. How good's BRZ? Fucking
Looks
wowee.
like you got P1.
No, I wouldn't say so. Because she ain't driving too good. Can't believe you did 8 laps on softs. Be okay now. Yeah, I actually think this will be detrimental to the Manu practice because of the brake balancing. The car drive is completely different. The wear's twice as much. You got to be more safe in this. Like it might prevent me from driving as full tilt as I should for Manu, or what I have been. But I got there. Else, blokes a long way back. Laguna Group 4 is usually good, but I imagine that's going to be a one horse race. Yay. Yay. But this would be interesting, I reckon. Yeah, I don't have one because of the fucking wide body. Sports Hearts. Better be carnage in the race. Grid start too. Lol. But anyways, the car's kind of average there. Like, it's really average. I'd be better off in the GTR, and then what's the point, I reckon? Look how much further ahead he is. That's ridiculous. Anyways, guys, I'm going to call it quits here and just focus on Manu. I don't need the DR. And it feels so drastically different to Manu.